All right, guys, got another patterning video for you today, and this is a gun that I've been anticipating seeing what this gun could do. This is a guy I used to duck hunt with, kind of grew up hunting with this guy, and he's always had a shotgun that I've admired. It's a original Super Black Eagle by Benelli, and this gun's pretty cool. You're talking about a very iconic gun in the waterfowl world especially, but it's very clean gun for it being such an original. Can you tell us a little bit about the gun?
Sure. My mother bought me this gun when I was a senior in high school. I'm almost 50. These are when Benelli's first came out. This was kind of everybody's waterfowl answer when steel shot first came out, because back then it wasn't getting the job done. So go bigger, go more shot, and you know, you had something. So for years, these guns, like Caleb had said earlier, these were just iconic when it came to waterfowl hunting. I guess I've shot this gun for, this is going on 30 years. So for 30 years, I've had this Pattern Master choke for waterfowl hunting. Greatest choke ever in my opinion. But this is my turkey gun, it's my squirrel gun, it's my deer gun, it's whatever I want it to be, because I'm just not big into change. So I'm really anxious to try this today, because this will be the first time I've ever taken this choke tube out and tried something different. So I'm excited to see what it's going to do. Okay, this first shot, this is just a personal test right here, something I want to see, because like I said, this choke I've had for 30 years. I just want to shoot this waterfowl choke first, this Pattern Master. I want to see what we do. Then I just want to see, when we switch to Indian Creek, how much better the gun will perform.
To start off with, we're going to actually go back to some Winchester Longbeard XR. It's a good starting place. Pretty good, just standard, just kind of get the feel of how it's doing. Longbeard XR number 5.
When we get there, do you think that's a dead turkey?
I'm not sure. I think you're going to be a little bit disappointed with the waterfowl choke. Dead turkey? Maybe, maybe not. Could be an injured turkey. So it's better than I thought, but it's all like it's giant.
So that's too much pattern. Way too much.
It's
pattern.
pretty scattered. Well, if you guys can see this, it's not too bad. I mean, I've definitely seen worse at 40 yards. I would say that would, if you got any further out though, I think you're going to be really risking it. So let's compare this to the brand new Indian Creek and see how it does. This is going to be pretty interesting, I think. All right, so he shot the gun 40 yards with the waterfowl choke. Actually didn't do half bad. Now he's got his Indian Creek in, and try that little side-by-side comparison, see how that goes. And his choke of choice that he's chosen to go with is an Indian Creek, and for those wondering, it is a 665 constriction.
It's making my heart race. Okay, just so you know, for the record, I feel like I'm cheating on my girlfriend shooting this other choke, but here we go.
All right, there you go at 40. Boy, that's awesome, especially right in here. You got a good looking core pattern right there. These are number 5s, Winchester Longbeards, 3.5 inch. Same shell for both shots. I think we proved that with the waterfowl choke, it is doable at 40, which was a pleasant surprise. Very doable.
Right.
But you can see the advantage to switching to it. You're probably good at 50 and maybe 60 from the looks of it. For number 5s, that's, what do you think?
I just think it just shows the Indian Creek was well worth the money. I mean, look at the pattern. I mean, there's no question in my mind, you know, that's a dead turkey.
Oh yeah. Held center, which I'm really excited about. It doesn't look like you're having any kind of issues with drifting, or some Benellis, you get on some forums and stuff, you'll hear people talking about Benelli shooting high, Benelli shooting low. Sometimes you will run into those kind of issues, but we're not having any whatsoever out of the original Super Black Eagle 1. So Now it's time to play with some more shells and see what it really likes.
All right, let's do it. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna bump up to the number 6. The number 5 was impressive to me, but what do I know? We'll try these 6s. These are supposed to be the preferred shot turkey hunters. And we'll see what this gun thinks about it. It's not up to me.
All right, here we go, guys. Here's the results with the number 6, and that looks devastating. For some reason, we're grouping a little bit low. Not sure, it could have been something that happened at the table, or maybe it just slung it a little bit low, but that's an extremely dense pattern right here. That's 3.5 inch number 6 shot at 40 yards, Indian Creek. All right, last but not least, we've got some Federal. This is some stuff I've had for several years now. We just want to run through the gun, just some number 9s, just to see how it does. 3.5 inch, 2.25 ounce. This is a thumper of a turkey load. This is Brian's first experience with tungsten, so taking some big leaps today for the old Benelli. All right, guys, so that's going to probably wrap it up for the day. We got a lot accomplished for the old original Super Black Eagle 1. This is from 40 yards. The final shot of the day was with some TSS number 9s, 3.5 inch, 2.25 ounce load, and that would be a catastrophe for a turkey right there. That's crazy right there. That core pattern at 40. And it's a verified 40, GPS verified 40 yards. Outstanding. Brian, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I think you can't go wrong with any of the 3 are fine, but you can see the Federal TSS, they were just, that's devastating. A little bit low, I think that was me. I mean, that thing's stomping. It is stomping, so you better hang on. But other than that, I mean, I don't think you can pattern just straight out of the box any better than what we got right there.
There again, maybe to end the video, guys, if you've got an old gun like this that you're trying to maybe thinking about bringing out turkey hunt with it, this is kind of the important thing, and this is really the main reason why I do these turkey pattern videos, is just to kind of maybe help remind people to get out here and do this. Do your homework, know your limitations with your gun, know what choke, what shell to shoot, what it likes. It's very important, and it can save you a lot of heartache. We appreciate you watching. If this video was helpful to you, give us a like and feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll catch you next time.